Hello, and welcome to the Let's Play video series that I'm doing for Batman Arkham Origins. Now, first of all, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I am a complete noob at recording games, talking about them, uploading them to YouTube, everything that's involved with doing this. So please bear with me. I'm going to try to make it interesting. Leave me comments. Let me know how you think I'm doing. If I suck, please tell me why and how I might be able to do a better job. If you think I don't suck, tell me what you think I'm doing right, but tell me what you think I could do better about this. So let me just give you some advanced notice on what to expect from this. First of all, in the first two games, well, in the first game, Batman Arkham Asylum, when I played it through, I was a total completionist. I did absolutely everything there was to do in the game. I found all the secrets, I found all the little artifacts, I did all the side quests, I destroyed all the pairs of chattering teeth, and did everything you need to do to get the cutscene at the end where you trace the Riddler's signal down and send the cops to his location. In the second game, Batman Arkham City, I didn't do everything. In fact, probably most of the Riddler-related stuff I didn't do. Mainly because there was just so much of it. Not only because the environment, the world, was so much bigger, but the density of these things was greater. They packed in so much more. And it would take a lot of time to do that, and I felt that it was distracting me from the main storyline, which is what I was most interested in. So there is stuff like that in this game. I don't know how much of it I'm going to do. Hopefully they will have found a better balance between not enough and too much. I'm hoping it's closer to what it was like in the first game. But I can't guarantee that I'm going to do everything that there is to do in the game, outside of the main storyline anyway. The other thing is, the software that I'm using is the Shadow Play software that comes with the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. The nice thing about that is it uses the hardware of your video card to do the compression of the video rather than using your CPU like other programs such as Fraps do. Another nice thing about it is that it's capable of recording the microphone at the same time as recording the in-game audio, so I don't have to record my voice using a separate piece of software and then mix them together in, Windows Movie Maker or Sony Vegas or something like that. There was one issue that I ran into with this game. Hopefully I've got it fixed, because I've actually had to start this over a couple of times in order to deal with this. Initially, the audio settings were set to home theater for the sound output selection, which I'm assuming means surround sound. The problem with that is that a lot of the dialogue wasn't coming through. And I'm thinking that what was happening in that case is that it was pumping it out mostly through the center channel, whereas I'm thinking the software is just recording the left and right stereo channels. So as you can see, I've changed it to headphones here, and hopefully that will take care of the problem, especially since I'm actually listening to the game through headphones. Okay, so here we go, Arkham Origins. This is the prequel to Arkham Asylum. As you can see in the images here, Batman's outfit is a bit less refined, a bit thicker and bulkier looking, but I like it. Okay, and let's go ahead and start the story. New game. I'll leave the difficulty on normal. I'll leave the subtitles on so you can at least read the dialogue if you have the sound turned down. I'll leave the hints turned on, and go ahead and hit start game. So I'm going through this game mostly blind. I played through the first section of the game a few times, but most of the game I haven't played yet. Man on a mission.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm.
Still banned the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon!
Captain Gordon, not yet Commissioner.
No further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible 211.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9.
I don't think he's going to have time for dinner.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
I like how they showed his reflection in the glass before the doors opened. Made it look like he was already in the cowl.
It is Christmas Eve, sir.
He does, but he doesn't care. One of these will sure make the commute easier. Drop me off at work, fly home, then call it when I'm ready to go home.
Like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
So I'm recording this with 720p, mainly to keep the file size down, and so that I can upload it without having to wait forever.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, brother. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What do you want? No! Please! Not again!
Oh, I'll kill you all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that?
I like this guy.
Behind you!
Oh, come on.
Batman doesn't like him either.
Fall for that? I mean, try something original. Who do you think you are?
Time for
No!
you to sleep.
Stay away! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be reading.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
This is Captain James Gordon.
What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
PD officers, turn your radios to channel...
All I did was clear my men out of one wing. I assume Black Mask owns most of them anyway.
You're the warden of this prison. You're supposed to stand up to criminals, not let them push you around.
Okay. Another thing is, a lot of the characters will have multiple dialogue options, multiple dialogue quotes, I guess you could call it. You can talk to them several times and they'll say something different. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of the dialogue options for everybody. Most of them. So I wonder how many of these guys I put here. One gets the impression they don't like me very much.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Time to dance. Oops, he hit me. Oh, damn it.
We ain't going down without a fight. Stop you all.
Ah. I think this is...
You win!
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
No.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He's heading to the execution chamber with Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
So of course this is supposed to be Batman in his early days. As you saw earlier, he's only been back for 2 years from wherever it was he was.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
GCPD personnel.
So this Batman is a little bit rougher around the edges. I mean, of course, Batman is never been one to shy away from a fight, never been one to shy away from using violence and intimidation to get what he wants. But Batman here, he's a little bit less restrained.
Hey, you want to tape?
Now is not the time for restraint.
Don't go crazy.
This gate is blocking my way. I need to grapple up and over it quickly.
So every time you get in a fight, it gives you a grade, presumably based on, you know, how many combos you string together, how many times you get hit. So if you fight more smoothly, you get more XP. Just like in the earlier games. Look who it is. If you played the first game, you'll recognize him.
Talk like
Or if you're a
that's
fan of
what
the
got
comics.
into this mess in the first place.
Or into the animated special shows.
Don't hurt me! Please!
Not gonna hurt you. Can't do anything to you. Can't even talk with you.
Or his subordinates. Please notify the nearest police or station officer.
I got grade A again.
Is our target for this operation.
Select Batarang.
On second thought,
Shoot.
I'm fine here.
Turn this off. Bowling.
We gotta stay and fight!
Bruce him!
That... it's him. Are we safe in here? Oh shit, I know. What if he comes for us? We need to get prepared.
Really? I heard on the news.
And you believe everything you heard in the news?
Put you in a grave.
Those guys don't stand a chance against him.
Yeah, and why was wait?
Come on back, kick his ass.
Get us killed.
So another thing I'm not going to do is look at the character profiles on camera.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Didn't do quite as good this time. Grade B. Master
That
Vigilante.
area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
Ah, yes, my explosive gel. How I love you. Explosive gel would probably make my life easier in certain ways, but it's probably a good idea that I don't
You
have
see,
it.
crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man!
So one of the things about these games that I always wonder is why they made you tap the spacebar to pull that away. I mean, I suppose, you know, if you want to cancel the action, it'd be nice to be able to do that, but it seems to me you just should be able to just hold it.
So he can make a clean escape.
Oh well.
You could do that. Me? I'm out of here.
Part of the worst thing is that you might hear the tapping coming through the microphone. I've got a mechanical keyboard, so it's a bit clicky.
Gotta stick to gun. Clear out the guards and then make a break for it.
He ain't going alone. I'm going with him. Me too.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to drop in.
Our ways.
I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked.
Hey! Put us back in our stuff!
How's he doing that?
rate is. Threat low, max combo 17, perfect. Oh, only grade A, only 75%. Of course, the other thing about this game is you get some of the tools that you had to wait for in the first two. Like the one that lets you grapple onto a building and then you tap the space bar twice and it makes you fly. That was something you get in this game, although in Batman Arkham City it was supposed to be experimental, but you get it here. I'll just chalk it up to literary license. Maybe it's an earlier version of it. I'm not looking for perfect continuity, I'm just looking for a good game.
Please come forward immediately. I received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
Rapid fire batarangs to hit the buttons.
Please remain calm and stay in your cells. A police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
He wants to just flip that switch. But it is
Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Loeb?
Bring him in, bring him in.
Well, I like that it renders your shadow even though it's not rendering your body when you're in first-person view.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Not anymore.
Show's over, boys.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the Bat! We're never getting out of here! Your mask is wrong! Watch him! Watch him!
I get these guys down first.
What is that?
Vicinity of the execution room. Please clear the area.
Then I can concentrate on this guy.
Activated without following proper protocol, and harmful gas may be present. Repeat,
Alright,
gas
I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, and then start it up again
execution room and
for the next part.
surrounding areas.